little Lisa. Grandma's going to be reading from Color Fun Activities from the Bible. In the beginning, God created the first man and woman, Adam and Eve, in the beautiful Garden of Eden. Look, the birds are playing with them. There's a squirrel. Look at all these flowers. There's a butterfly. Oh, and she's got a flower in her hair. It must have been a beautiful place, Lisa. Well, Noah came along. God told Noah to build a huge ark to fit 2 of every animal in there. When the great flood water came, Noah and the ark were safe. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights. The water covered the mountaintops. And so after the flood, the animals were scattered all over the world. A rainbow was a sign of God's promise to care for all life. He would never flood the earth again. God's promise to Noah. Wow! Joseph had a colorful coat made by his dad, and that made his brothers jealous. His jealous brothers got rid of Joseph. They sold him into slavery in Egypt. They were jealous because his daddy gave him a special coat. Well, years later, Joseph became a leader in Egypt. He forgave his brothers and welcomed his joyful father into his land. Joseph's dad was so worried about him. He hadn't seen him all those years. Well, after Joseph died, another Pharaoh in Egypt, all the Hebrew baby boys were being killed, so Moses' mother hid him in the river, and Pharaoh's daughter found him, and she raised him herself. There's Moses, and Pharaoh's daughter pulled him from the water. Well, guess what? Moses, later on, when he was older, led the Israelites out of Egypt. When they came to the Red Sea, God parted the waters, and the people walked right through. Well, while they had gone through the Red Sea, God then gave them big rules. The 10 Commandments are God's big rules for his people. Moses brought them down from Mount Sinai. Well, guess what? After Moses had died, there was a lady in charge. Her name was Deborah. She was the leader of Israel. She told Barak to command 10,000 soldiers. He said, well, only if you do too. So she did. Now, Ruth and Naomi. Ruth stayed with her mother-in-law, Naomi, when both of them had lost their husbands. God smiled on Ruth's kindness. This is where we're going to end the Bible stories today, and we can pick it up next time, dear. Grandma loves you.